The question of the day is, should you buy a house for sale by owner from a family member or a friend? Okay, it's a big question. I'm Spencer Schumacher. I'm a real estate broker, owner of Spencer Real Estate Group in Southern Wisconsin, help serve people in the greater Madison, Dane County area. So if you're selling a house or going to buy a house from a family member, the answer is sometimes you should do it, sometimes you shouldn't. So here are the pitfalls and what you should think about when you're doing it. First of all, real estate's ugly. When money gets involved, people's emotions get high. There is a risk of alienating family members, not having a good relationship when this is done, somebody feeling like they got the raw end of the deal. So first thing is you want to make sure that the relationship is strong and that the relationship, everybody is going at it from the same angle. Okay. Sometimes when you buy a house from a family member, you are getting it at a pretty good price. The stats out there show that someone who sells it for sale by owner to a family member drastically sells it below market rate oftentimes. So the sellers, your parents, your family, your friends who are selling it to you may end up in the long run feeling like they got the short end of the stick because they could be selling it for a substantial discount to help you out in there. Now there are some tax, some ways to make up some of those losses in taxes, but those are for accountants to think about, to talk about. Other things is when you're buying a property for sale by owner, getting the paperwork right. Nobody wants to be left high and dry on either side of it, especially when you're buying it from friends and family. So you need to have the paperwork done properly. To do that, you could hire a lawyer to just do the paperwork. If you want to have a realtor be a middle party between both parties and help the negotiation of it and help with all the paperwork on there, there are options potentially for that also. So there are people you could hire to be able to help you with that, but make sure you have the paperwork done right, make sure everybody's coming at it from the same angle, and make sure the price is agreed upon. One other way to be able to come up with a price that is probably a fair market value is to hire an appraiser to come in and get an appraisal for the property. Given that, you could come up with a price that is one person's opinion on what the price is going to be. Now, fair market, when you put that at the appraisal price, it may sell in our today's market for substantially more, or it may sell for substantially less, depending on what market we're in. But that is one person's opinion of value. So it can give you some sort of basis to build off of. So if you have questions about buying or selling from a family member, please reach out. I would love to talk to you guys about the process, talk to you about it, see if there's any way we could help you, or if it's something that you guys can just be able to work out and get together on your own. Please reach out if you got questions. Spencer Schumacher, Spencer Real Estate Group. Thanks.